Well, good morning. This is Cursive Ken, and I'm here with another English language learning video. Today, I'm going to talk about the difference of weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R, and the other word that's also pronounced weather, W-H-E-T-H-E-R. All right, let's see if we can get this in one take. Okay. Well, a lot of times you wake up in the morning. I'm indoors right now, but I can see the sun is shining. There's no rain going on. It's not windy. I see all the trees are still. So, weather, W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Now, it does mean everything that's going on outside in the environment, right? Basically within the atmosphere, which is another word all of its own. Talking about how hot it is, how dry it is. Dryness, is there sun, is there wind, is there rain? If we start talking about hurricanes and tornadoes, those are more like natural disasters. But when we speak of weather as a noun, it's a thing. It's out there. We can see it. We can go out there and say, what's the weather like today? Right? That's a question people ask. Or someone might want to get from the news or a weather app. Now, there is another way to use that same form of weather, the W-E-A-T-H-E-R. I think I'll just write it down in the corner so I don't have to keep spelling it out. But if we're talking about something that's exposed to air and the environment, and it's ends up getting kind of used, and it starts deteriorating and breaking down, we could say that item has been weathered. Or like an old house. Let's say, oh, the paint on that house is weathered because let's say it was painted light blue, okay, like a powder blue. The weather, okay, has, like, the air has gotten to it. It's rained on it so many times. The wind has blown. I didn't know somebody was going to start. Doing the bushes right now. But anyhow, yeah, so the house is weathered. That means the paint is deteriorating. It needs to be repainted. Other things that could be weathered, cars. If you've seen an old car that's kind of rusted, that's been weathered. Especially if it's around like a town that's around a beach. It's easy for those to be weathered because of salt water. And all the the salt water spray in the air. All right, and the other kind of weather. Oh, you know what? Before I get to the other kind of weather, this same W-E-A-T-H-E-R, to get through something, you can say, oh, I weathered the storm. Okay. I don't know, let's say, yeah, that's usually how it's used. Now you can say different things as far as what you weather through. Oh, I weathered the bad temperament of the audience. All right, you could use it like that. So that's what I like about language, is that if you understand the definition, you could use it in unique ways, and as long as the word is still having the meaning it's supposed to have, and you could bend those rules a little bit, and what language is a way for someone else to understand you, right? So if somebody can understand you, even if you're bending the rules of the definition of a word, you're still communicating and using the language. The other form of weather, WHETHER, is when you're talking about making decisions, right? Let's see. I was wondering whether or not I am going to go to the movies or stay home. Let's see. And you could be talking, yeah, it's usually between decisions, between two items of choices. I'm going whether you want me to or not. Um, I'm going to I'm going to eat this food whether or not you say it's okay. All right, so I just kind of want to leave this one short because the last video I made, even though I got to my points, it was like 20 minutes, and I'm not trying to do that to anyone. All right, well, that's weather, the environment and the atmosphere versus whether or not I should make this video, right? Or whether or not you should have been watching it this long to still be here. All right, well, you have a good time of day or night.